So I was watching the show about some guys with swords who fight bad guys that mainly eat other people. The bad guys don't like swords or the sun. But the main character's sister got forcibly converted into one of them after falling for her skin. So now she hides in a box since she doesn't like the sun anymore. But she found out sunscreen exists, so she's okay now. None of this really matters, by the way, but there is a scene in the show where they show these flowers. I just assumed they're fake, like everything else on TV. But after some thorough research, I found out that they're real. And I also learned that Japan has one of the biggest displays of them in the world. And I just so happened to be in Japan when they were blooming. So I took the train for about 2 hours, took another train, and then walked for a bit. There were a bunch of stalls on the way, so I got some snacks. And I arrived at the entrance. I saw some flowers and thought, wow, what pretty flowers. And then I got ready to leave. Until I met a nice older Japanese lady who was at the park by herself too. Let's call her Erica-chan. We took pictures for one another and had a chat about how nice the flowers were, and I followed her because there was apparently more to the park. And thank God I did, because I would have missed one of the best things I've seen in my life. Apparently there are over 5 million flowers spread across 34,000 square meters here. Your average toilet needs at least 12.5 square feet of space to install. So that's like putting over 29,000 toilets next to one another. That's a lot of toilets, and this is a lot of flowers. But they also had an entire festival area, with all kinds of delicious food stalls. There was takoyaki, beef skewers, yakisoba, ham katsu, and even some sake. There was even a dancing monkey that I wasn't allowed to take a video of, so here's a realistic depiction. This place is called the Kinchakuda Spider Lily Display. It costs about 500 yen or $3.50 to enter, but the flowers are only in bloom for a week or two every year, sometime in September or October depending on the weather. So you'll need to check the park's website for updates on when the bloom is happening. Also, just a PSA that this place can get very crowded. Just remember to respect the local customs and rules, and also there are spiders. And shout out to Erica-chan.